Hey guys, I'm Michael, here to help you get ripped. In this video, we're going to be talking to the people who don't currently lift and those who are thinking about quitting. So I think this topic ties in greatly with my previous couple of videos. For those of you who may not know already, I recently came out with a beginner series. So I gave you all the knowledge to start, but something I think I overlooked is why should you start lifting or exercising in the first place. So we're going to go over some of the benefits. One, you increase your performance by constantly training and doing resistance training. You're no longer going to doubt your capabilities because you know what they are and you know that they're going to exceed that average person. Also, if we're training properly, we're going to decrease our chance of injury by increasing our bone density, strengthening our joints, and increasing our muscle mass around our organs. We're going to be a lot safer if we're lifting properly. Also, it's a great stress reliever. For many of us, we're sitting all day long and we don't really get to physically exhaust ourselves throughout the day. And this is a great atmosphere where you're allowed to make it as hard as you want. And you're going to find that you're going to sleep a lot better because you're exhausted, you're physically exhausted at the end of the day, so you're not going to be up for an hour in your bed trying to fall asleep. You're going to crash right away. We can also see that you're going to look better over time and you're going to attract others. You're going to have more confidence in yourself. Not only are you going to look more aesthetically pleasing, but you're also gonna show some favorable traits. You're gonna show that you're disciplined, that you're committed, and that you're driven. And you're gonna see that people are gonna start to respect you a lot more. If you're past the 20 mark age or so, you're going to see that it can slow down or even reverse your aging process. If you're eating healthier and you're living a healthier lifestyle, you're going to see that you're gonna look younger. It's as simple as that. You can also live longer and live better. You can get rid of that lower back pain. You can lower your blood sugar. You can reverse type 2 diabetes. And the list goes on and on and on. There's tons of benefits, but you have to stay consistent and you have to be lifting or exercising properly. So I know what a lot of you are already thinking. You're thinking of excuses why you don't already work out. So let's go over some of the most commonly used excuses. The number one is, I don't have time. I want to challenge that. Starting tomorrow, the minute you wake up, I want you to record the time on a piece of paper until the time you fall asleep. For many of us, we're on regular patterns, whether it's from work or school. We follow natural routines. So I want you to write it down. Whether it's showering or eating, please write it down. And we're going to see that we're going to have leisure activities, most of us. They're going to be fillers for the time, right? They're going to fill our time. And for many of us, this is going to include television. Here's the beauty of it. Many of us have the luxury of pre-recording television shows. And if you don't, you can watch television while you're exercising. You can also pick the time and pick the duration that you work out. If you only want to work out 30 minutes at 8 a.m., that's fantastic if it works best for you. So it's not a matter of if you have the time, but if you want to put in the time. Another thing is, I don't want to be sore. Well, we know if we work out at the same intensity level over a long period of time, that our body's going to adapt and we're going to become less and less sore. But if you don't want to be sore day one, just work out lighter. So you're going to lower the intensity. Sure, you're not going to achieve your results as fast as you could, but you're going to be improving, and that's all that matters. Another thing is, I don't have the equipment. Well, here's the beautiful thing. If you can't invest in a membership because you don't have the money or you can't find a place conveniently by your location, you can work out in your own house. Whether it's doing push-ups on the ground, doing squat jumps during your commercials, investing in a $20 pull-up bar to do pull-ups in between your door frame, or kettlebells, or resistance bands. These are all cheap alternatives that are going to go a really long way. Another thing is, what if you don't know where to start? Well, I just came out with the beginner series, And if you're considering starting to exercise, I highly recommend you go check that out. But you really want to find someone that's already experienced and knows what they're doing, because getting specific one-on-one attention is going to be crucial for your success down the road and help maximize your results. But at the end of the day, I can't make you do it, and neither can anyone else. So it's up to you. But after all this reasoning, if you're still not convinced, that's on you, but please consider it. If you think about the ideal you, tell me it's someone that's obese and incapable. No, it's going to be someone that's physically active. So it's not a whether of if you can do it, but if you want to do it. If you did like the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe for more videos like these, and I'll see you beautiful people next time. One thing I absolutely hate is how beginners use things like weightlifting belts and reps as an excuse to have poor form.